a great milestone in health. Now, the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, IEBC, say that it is all set for the by-election in Wajir West tomorrow. Jubilee's candidate Ahmed Kolosh Mohammed and KANU's Ibrahim Mohamud will battle it out for the seat that fell vacant after the Supreme Court nullified Kolosh's victory in the 2017 polls after a petition was filed by Mohamud. Now, our reporter Jeff Kirui is live at the epicenter of the contest for us. And a good evening to you, Kirui. What does the ground look like?
Well, a very good evening, Sharon. Indeed, this is Wajir Girls Secondary School, one of the polling stations in Wajir West constituency. It's one of the largest polling stations within Wajir town. And what I can confirm is that all the voting materials have been dispatched to this particular polling station. Security officers are taking charge here. The gate has been locked and no one is allowed in or out of this particular school, perhaps because of the security reasons, as well as just to ensure that the security of the polling or ballot materials. But just to let you know is that Wajir West constituency has a total of 27,544 registered voters, and those are the voters who will be going to the ballot tomorrow when the polling stations are open at 6 in the morning and they will be closed 5 in the afternoon. Thereafter, the vote counting begins. Earlier on, we managed to talk to the IEBC officials. This particular by-election, the IEBC chairman, Wafula Chebukati, will be overseeing everything to ensure that everything goes on well and as planned. Just like the Ugenya by-election and that one for Embakasi South, the transmission will not be electronic. The presiding officers as well as the DPOs will be required to carry the Form 35As to the main tallying center, which is in Griftu, about 52 kilometers here, where the returning officer will ascertain those results before now announcing and declaring who the winner is. In this particular constituency, we have 75 polling stations, and perhaps maybe just I can let you hear what the IBC chair as well as the returning officer, Mr. Morris Rarai, had to say.
I'm satisfied with the level of preparedness. Today is when the POs and DPOs are being deployed. And I'm informed they were not even aware where they were going. Everybody has been deployed now to their respective stations. That is something that's good for the arrangements for this particular by-election.
The security officers, basing on their own assessment, might increase their deployment in certain polling stations, depending on their security arrangements and assessment of the situation. But the minimum per polling station is 2